Data from USDA's Economic Research Service is forecasting net farm income to rise in 2020. Despite trade disruptions and economic upheaval due to the coronavirus pandemic, farm incomes are predicted to grow by 22% from 2019 levels to reach $102.7 billion.
This isn't like the income statement for a single farm. It's not like accounting. It's more like GDP. So it's a big measure of what is the value that the farm sector is providing to the economy.
According to data from the consulting firm Agricultural Economic Insights, direct farm payments will make up 36% of net farm income in 2020. Even as the USDA numbers march upward, overall, income levels are down when compared to the highs of almost a decade earlier. In 2013, farm income totals rang the bell at just over $137 billion when a drought was gripping more than 30% of the lower 48 states. Keith says data collected from this year's harvest will make its way into income forecasts further down the road. He also stresses the next set of calculations will include the Midwest derecho, western wildfires, and a looming drought. While farm income is predicted to rise, cash receipts for all commodities in 2020 are predicted to slide just over 3% to $358.3 billion.
For example, the next one that's coming out is on December 2nd. If we have a huge trade event or a huge weather event on the last couple days after Thanksgiving, that won't show up yet into that forecast because it hasn't shown up into the data that the USDA collects.
Reports next year also will include data from MFP payments issued to offset the trade war, along with PPP and CFAP financial relief dispersed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Keith says the tools used by USDA tend to run on a conservative slope, leaving room for some good news for agriculture in 2020.
From February to September, the forecast for the U.S. improved by about 5%. So it's gotten, increasingly optimistic. So they're showing a turn in expected farm income. So, for example, with cash income, they're expecting it now to be 22% above what it was in 2019. So it's quite a rebound. But even more importantly, it's a 5% increase from what they expected in February.
For Market to Market, I'm John Torpy.